Hello, everybody. This is the Graps Podcast. I'm in shambles. Luka Doncic isn't on my team anymore. Nico Harrison. I need him doxxed. I need to find his home so I can fucking throw a grenade into his fucking window. Sack of shit. We're here for Grapscast number 2. This time we'll be watching Samoa Joe versus Kenta Kobashi, Saori Anou versus Mika Iwata, and Shinsuke Nakamura versus Go Shiozaki. We're back. Let's fucking go. Khalid, hello. How are you doing?
Man, shocked, obviously, by the news. Brain is absolutely scrambled.
I am. You're right.
And then, still doing school stuff, of course. So that's always fun. That's always a great time. Just ready to watch some wrestling, man. Haven't watched some wrestling in a while, so ready to watch some wrestling.
Let's freaking go. Yeah, one of my English teachers. I'm taking 2 English classes this semester. Rough, but one of them decided to front load the semester. So this upcoming week, I am fucked.
Yuck.
Speaking of fucked, Novi, what's up, brother? How you doing? You're a late edition again.
Again, I'm here. I'm back again. We're Graps potting. I have a couple things. I spelled surprise wrong in my tweet, so oops. Whoopsies. That was a mistake on my part.
Surprise.
Yeah, unfortunately. I am a Charlotte Hornets fan, and we have the 2027 Mavericks first round pick. So we are up and feeling good about things. I'm sorry for your loss,
up, please?
But sometimes profit comes at the expense of others. So I'm very happy about that.
Luka just dropped a fucking Dear Dallas letter. I'm gonna fucking blow my brains out. I'll read that after the show.
Additionally, I tried the new Baja Blast from Taco Bell that has the vanilla cream in it, and it's really fucking good. You guys should try it.
You know, I had Baja Blast for the first time like 2 weeks ago. It's fine. Like, it's not that good.
I love it.
However, with the vanilla cream, that sounds good.
It's much better than a normal Baja Blast, to be fair. Very like a lot better.
I'll give it a shot. I might go to Taco Bell tonight. Oh fuck. Let's go.
My fault.
We got some friends in the chat. Lambo's here. Hello, brother. Wesley, hello as well. Franco, I believe. I could be wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong. Franco's first time here, I think. Hello, brother.
Hello,
Winner
Franco.
of one of the Rumble competitions last night, I believe, right?
It was Frank Aguilera. So if it's the same Frank.
Second time I've done that, dude.
It was the second time you've done that, but you know.
I'm cooked. These things happen. All right. We're gonna get into our first match here, guys. I will put the link in the chat. I did confuse you for a Mexican. I'm sorry. It's the second time I've done that.
Can you send it to the private chat as well?
Yeah, we'll also send it in the private chat.
Say hello. We have another viewer, Brainbuster, you piece of shit.
I was going to acknowledge it, Novi. You fat
say hello.
Fuck. Hello,
asshole.
You're here and you're fucking causing a rift between me and this fat fuck over here. So
that's rich.
Bro.
That's rich.
Bro, can you stop attacking me?
Sorry, Tubby.
Okay. Good God. All right, guys. What the hell do you mean you work here? Okay, it's fine. I will count down.
Wait.
In a couple, what?
3 brutal Samoa Joe matches.
Don't worry, it's the first one. It's the very first match on this. Right? It's the very first match on this. We're okay. Everything's fine. This is the highest quality version of this match that was on YouTube. Every other one was like 480p. So like, worse than the actual like initial broadcast. The match in here starts like 14 seconds in, so we're good.
Okay, got it. Okay.
So I will count down if everybody is ready. Are we all ready?
I couldn't be more ready, in fact.
Hey, Khalid, are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. Yeah.
All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Since 2002.
Excellence. Are they still excellent, you think?
No. No, not really. Look at Kobashi in this fucking coat, brother.
He must have like seen Gabe Kidd wear it, and he wanted to do
Stop
the same
talking.
thing, right? Oh,
Well, he says TNA apparently uploaded a video of every AJ versus Daniels versus Joe match. That sounds glorious. Grin
Hell yeah.
along?
Hmm.
Could be.
We might have to discuss some things.
Yeah. Now I chose this match because I feel like people would want to watch it. It's a hook.
It's probably a good
2,
call.
it's been like 2 years since I watched it, and I read Manny's WrestlePeer's feature on this, and I was like, damn, this is a romantic occasion. I want to watch that again. So fuck it, I did it.
Yeah, this match is. I'm pretty sure I've seen this before. I'm pretty sure
You had to have, brother. What?
it's a Sam Joe match, so it's likely that I've seen it.
This is like often touted as the best indie match of all time. I don't know if I agree with that. However, I can't like get
No,
mad at
yes,
it.
I've definitely seen this before.
Yeah.
I'm looking back because I'm a pervert. And I've given this a 5, which is the max. So I remember seeing what this was. So I'm very much looking forward to it.
The story, like obviously, like going into this, the story is that Kobashi wanted to work heel really badly because he thought that the ROH crowd wouldn't know who he was. So he wanted to come out like he thought he was gonna get booed because you know, like Japanese star in Japan, immediate bad guy. That's like the archetype that all wrestling promoters go after.
Yeah.
It fucking rules because Joe had to explain to him, like, brother, trust me, they're gonna know who you are.
Everybody in this crowd is a pervert, bro.
They're
They all
treating
love
him
you.
like royalty.
They've seen maybe every match you've ever done, so I would
Yeah.
probably like you're good, bro.
Yeah. Also,
God,
fucking God damn it. What's the name of the booker? Khalid, help me. I forgot his name.
You said what?
What's the name of the booker of ROH at the time? I forgot.
The booker of ROH? Who was it this time?
Fuck.
What year was it?
05.
5. It wasn't Delirious, was it? It wasn't him.
I don't believe so.
Oh, that's not what I'm looking for.
It's on the tip of my fucking tongue. Definitely wasn't.
Gabe
Look at this, dude. Yeah, Gabe Spolsky. That's who it was. Yes. He went on to The Observer. We talked about because the week after this, it was Low Key and Homicide versus Kobashi and Jesus fuck versus Kobashi and somebody else. I forgot who it was. The initial plan for that match was going to be Kobashi versus Low Key, which
fuck.
Oh my god, they would have killed each other. I think maybe. Need that. Not now, but like,
fuck it, bros.
Run it back.
Let's do it.
Bring back the green Noah ring and just do it in that.
Exactly. What's the harm? I don't know where this ranks among wrestler builds, but Kobashi right here is one of the all-timer wrestling builds. Yeah. Look at this man's fucking cannons on his chest.
Yeah.
My God.
This is, I mean, I love like the Orange Crush look for Kobashi, but just the prestige that comes with this entire run, you know, it's beautiful. My cat is screaming at my fucking.
I miss when honor was real, don't you, Khalid?
Yeah, I'm like, every time I see this mat, I get like really nostalgic. So
yeah. The first time I ever saw this mat was
oh my god,
hell yeah,
that big motherfucker.
The first time I ever saw this mat was in the CM Punk documentary that the WWF made. He does like a full segment of that while he's sitting on the apron of this ring, and I was like, oh,
beautiful.
Now I look back on it now. That's my fucking pro wrestling, brother. Ryan's here. Let's fucking go, brother.
Hey.
Yeah, we should also note that wasn't any shade to Sam Joe, who's also in pristine wrestler build form at the moment.
Yeah. I mean, this is prime Joe.
Yes, peak of his powers. Doesn't get better. Especially when he's as motivated as he is here.
Yeah, Modest King mentions it. Like, Joe was so clearly hyped for this match.
Mm-hmm.
Goldface, I'll put the link in chat. Here you go. And let me know again when you need the timestamp. Or if you already have it pulled up, I can give it to you as well. But
Good God, bro. So much speed.
yeah.
So explosive.
All right. Goldface timestamp is 5:42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47. We're very early into this.
Yeah, you could tell they're just so happy to see this man.
Yeah.
Electric
This
environment.
venue also fucking rocks.
Yes.
At one point, I think the crowd kind of turns heel on it because they can't see anything and they let their voices be heard. But
they can't see, and it also doesn't have AC. There's no AC.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
That's what that's what a lot of like are like a lot of this early ROH stuff. There's no AC in these buildings, so like when they're running these like 2-hour events, the main event it's fucking 90 degrees in there. They're baking. They're in there roasting.
It smells like shit.
It smells like shit. The wrestlers, if they're not already oily and sweated up, they get sweaty within like 2 minutes of the match.
Oh,
But it's good stuff though.
Yeah.
Because now when they're chopping each other, sweat's fucking flying off.
Yeah, dude.
it's what makes you real, I'm afraid.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
There's like a group of old fuckers on Twitter. Oh, I got an ad,
I
bro.
got an ad,
Fuck
too.
off.
Dude, that's crazy.
I'll give you a timestamp when you're out.
It's over.
Yeah, I just skipped it.
I do not have ads.
Jesus. Wait, what are you at, like 7:05 or some shit?
I'm at 7, 11, 12.
Okay, we're
13.
back.
Cool. Yeah, there also is no AC in Britain. So I guess it doesn't exactly make you real if there's no AC, but I guess,
I always forget about that. There's no air conditioning in Joe Holbert land.
it's rather unfortunate.
Yeah, it's fucking weird. Anyways, Kobashi's no selling. Get fucked, loser. You no sell Kawada kicks. Get fucked.
Look at him. God, bro, they're just slapping the fuck out of each other. So
Hell
fucking
yeah.
sick.
I was saying before, there's like a group of old fucks on Twitter that were at all these ROH shows at the time, or at least ones in like New York.
Mm.
And every once in a while, they'll post like, I was at this show whenever like a sick ass match comes up. And I'm sure, like, I don't, Khalid mentioned, I'm sure it felt like hell in there, but like,
Absolutely.
I would do anything to be at one of these shows. Anything.
Yeah. I'm very jealous over those people. Got to experience this in like real adult time so they could pay for tickets and stuff and be there frequently.
Fucked up.
It's not
Tickets
fair,
for
man.
like $10. Fuck
Yeah.
off. I don't even know if that's accurate, but it makes sense.
We me and Brian, we spoke about this like when we like first started the podcast, how like what it was like to be in like wrestling forums in like 2006, 2007, and how fucking hilarious that shit must have been.
Yeah.
Just be waiting for Dave Meltzer to come in and say some shit, or just randomly run into a nerd like Tony Khan and just saying some bullshit. Like,
bro, I don't know if it was on air, but one of us mentioned starting a wrestling forum, and I was like, run it back. Fuck it, let's do it, brother. I'm so down. Fuck it, dude.
It would be pretty
Like,
sick.
If we could harbor a space where we're like, just like good faith wrestling conversation, brother. That'd be glorious.
They still exist, but it's not to the extreme they were before. It's just not as
there's like
not the same.
Fucking 15 years of lore, bro.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Says, I'd kill for my state to even have a decent indie at this point, let alone some ROH from this time. Yeah, I mean, with Dallas, we have like there's one indie, but then like the indies aren't good, so it's like
we have one closer to Charlotte. Like DPW is like a couple hours away, which is good, and then like a lot of wrestling comes here, so it's not like that crazy.
Yeah.
But I'm still past the prime of North Carolina territory days, you know?
Well, of course, yeah. You would have been,
Yeah.
bro. If you were around in like the fucking 80s, oh god.
Go to every Flair match.
North
brother.
Carolina was I believe North Carolina was Crockett.
It was Crockett, yeah.
Yeah.
It was
insane.
Yeah.
Insane stuff.
Would have been unbelievable. Do you guys see the recent clip too of Kobashi at the, I don't know what show it was, but he like refused to
it was the Baba Memorial
Yeah, it was,
Show, I
Yes,
believe?
yes.
Yeah.
He's such a sick
Yeah, he's a beast, dude.
He like refused to chop. I forget who it was at the moment. I'm forgetting his name. Yeah. He then Suzuki came out, you know, he had to hit him with one.
Yeah.
The
Franco's right, by the way. Discord's the closest you'll ever get to forms. Yeah, absolutely.
They'll
However,
never get as perverted as forms did.
they won't get as perverted, and it's also like, I don't know, the wrong person joins and it's just over. It's cooked.
Yeah.
Like you put it out there, people join, yeah, it's over.
Poor Goldface. Nothing going on in the territory.
Yeah. Goldface, if you don't mind, where are you from? I'm curious. If there's not shit out there.
Yeah, where are you at? Just so we're
Ohio.
aware.
It has to be like
Yeah.
Ohio.
Or it's got to be like a decent
Respect
city.
OVW.
It's probably a decent city.
Oh,
Yeah, that makes sense. Michigan, Goldface says, by the way. I don't want to just fucking acknowledge it without putting on screen. Yeah. That doesn't surprise me too much.
Probably get hella
not
good
a
wrestlers.
wrestling place.
Like just out of Detroit, there's probably a hella good wrestlers out of Detroit.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Look at this, dude. Kobashi just has a headlock in and they're fucking
They're just so hyped about
rapidly chanting his name.
it. This is awesome.
This is
Headlock.
awesome, Chance.
I remember I was when I had probably like the second time I had seen the match when I watched it when Deadlocked had watched to it, and oh my god, another ad. I believe when James brought up that this was probably one of the first times that This Is Awesome got recorded. Like,
yeah, probably. Honestly, I mean, I'm sure it was probably happening in TNA, but I don't know how common.
Yeah, bro. I just looked at Detroit on the Pro Wrestling Fandom, like because they list all the events that happened there.
Mhm.
The last TV taping they got was Raw on April 11th, 2022. The next one, like before that, was 205 Live, December 27th, 2019.
what was on that 205 Live card? What was on it?
I'll find it.
Brother,
Hang
they
on.
are beating the shit
Yeah,
out
they
of each
are.
other. Good
I'll
God.
find it for you. Hang on. Is it gonna tell me? I don't know if it's gonna tell me. Hang
What's
on.
the date?
I'll look at Cage Match. Hang on. I don't know. My computer's freaking out. Uh-oh.
Ugh.
God damn.
These guys are animals. What? This is telling me it's in. Okay, this results page is telling me that happened in Brooklyn, New York. I think this might have been listed wrong.
Well,
What the hell is going on? I'll tell you the Raw.
How many times could fucking 205 Live have been in Detroit? You know what I mean?
A WWE show here a month ago. Interesting. They just don't have it listed. Huh. Update your fucking
Okay,
Detroit.
this one was
page.
in Detroit. So there was a dark match. For some reason, it was a triple threat. Charlotte Flair, Becky Lynch, and Carmella was on this show for some reason. However, the actual matches. Grand Metal League versus Tony Nese, Noam Dar versus Brian Kelly, and Cedric Alexander versus the Aswang.
Just the Aswang.
Sounds awesome, man.
There's a Detroit Dynamite, May 10th, 2023, and the main event was the steel cage, Mox and Kenny. Where they went through the wall. That's pretty sick.
I thought Kenny's leg was gonna I thought it was detached from his body.
Oh, I thought it was a Eddie moment. Eddie Kingston. It's over.
Yeah.
What a freak. And who's to say it wasn't? Who's to say something bad didn't happen to his knee?
Yeah.
Oh,
jeez.
The hell is happening?
Bro, between you and Novi, you guys have some fucked up, you have microphone live events. Khalid's garage opens and then just the air starts blowing in Novi's apartment and then cars just zoom down the road. It's like,
yeah, the road next to me is a very we can speed down this one, guys. It's just straight,
fucking losers. What were you saying, Khalid?
I'm waiting for the garage to close.
Oh. Well, fuck it.
But while it's open,
yeah.
Oh, wait. I can hear
them
backing up. I can hear them backing up.
Oh, there we go.
You're done.
Oof.
I don't think it's properly recognized that it's sick as fuck that Ring of Honor had a working relationship with Pro Wrestling Noah at this time. Just the two, I don't know if there's two promotions better suited for each other than these two that I've ever collaborated. I don't think. It's perfect.
The audience they had for ROH,
the wrestling styles are just they suit each other so well.
Yeah.
I think the only thing that was even, well, it was honestly at this time it was just Noah and ROH, but I know like 2 or 3 years after that, Dragon Gate ended up getting in there, so it was a 3-way relationship where it was Dragon Gate, Noah, and ROH, which was
fucking awesome.
Yeah,
fucking buckle bomb, bro.
Movie says also this goes hard with no ringside commentary, just listening to the crowd take it all in. Is so sick. Yeah, I honestly wish more promotions would do this, to be honest. All the surrealism shows with no commentary, fantastic. I know I tried to find it. There is a video with Japanese commentary on this match. I don't know if it was recorded for some reason, or if it was just somebody in Japan was like, I love this match, I'm going to do it myself. I don't know what happened, but it sounds awesome. I've only seen a clip on Twitter, but it sounds sick.
Sounds like it'd be pretty sick.
WB and AW should do that too. I don't know if they should, to be totally honest. I don't trust the World Wrestling Federation.
Yeah, we good, bro. I would like to stay away from the evil empire, ideally.
Yeah. The matches would be sick, don't get me wrong, but
yeah. It's fun booking a dream card, but I'd prefer it just didn't come to fruition for a multitude of different reasons,
Yeah.
This seemed to help both promotions,
Yeah.
That would do no one any good.
Both of them were very young at this time.
Yeah.
I got another ad. This is terroristic behavior.
Oh, especially in this spot. Oh my god.
God, Kobashi hits his head so hard.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, no commentary.
Oh, my bad.
Whoops.
Yeah. Lambo says, I'll talk about no commentary, mostly. You're correct. I think, I don't know.
I prefer all of AEW with no commentary, ideally.
Yeah. I think it could work if they I don't know about no commentary, but less commentary. Yeah, that could work for sure for both places. Both places
do less commentary, guys.
They have an issue where they talk too fucking much. Both places.
Every bit of silence in a promo segment, they're like, I gotta insert myself. I have to be part of it.
Dude, how insane was that on Dynamite whenever they introduced Mercedes Moné and nobody responded and Taz went, jeez.
Yeah.
These people don't give a fuck about our TBS champion. That's crazy.
It's so dumb. There was that time where on last night's show, the Rumble, Cole did that. I forget what it was about, but he did something specifically along those lines.
I know when Alexa came out, he said, I thought she wasn't coming back. Please shut the fuck up, you mark.
Lame.
He also did the Matt Striker thing where like Matt Striker, it was Diesel came out at the Rumble, and Matt Striker was like, "Oh shit!" Cole did something like very similar to that last night. I wanted to just beat the shit out of him.
True.
Both
Good
is
point.
correct. Yeah,
Modest.
too many commentators try to get themselves over. Yes, it's really bad.
Taz
specifically.
is the worst offender, actually.
Yes. Yeah.
Oh my God, Joe.
Also, oh gee, yeah, Goldface, you're right. That line was fed to him. Monty King says no comms is only a thing when the crowd is hot. Yeah, that's true. Yes. Because I mean, imagine like fall 2023 AEW with no comms.
Last week's episode, no comms.
Yeah, that would have been fucked up. Perhaps they can pick and choose and be calm like smart people. I don't know. Maybe.
I don't know, bro. The AC is getting to these big boys. They are dripping.
Yeah. Anytime, like Joe specifically, Joe is in hell. Anytime he gets chopped, you can just see the sweat fly off like so much more.
Mm-hmm. Just look at Kobashi though. He's fucking
he's fucking 22. Old ass. God damn.
His hair is like dripping, soaking wet.
But also like that's the real, brother.
True. This is the real right here.
Yeah.
Machine Gun Chops actually done well.
Whoa, Machine Gun what?
No. Don't give them those.
I was gonna say like Kobashi is one of the few Puro guys that like so much of their just everything about them was like centered around playing towards the crowd. Not that it's not a thing in Puro, but Tanahashi's also like he's like I think he's better at that than Kobashi ever was. But here, Kobashi's a fucking master. He's also got them in the palm of his hands, to be fair. But
yeah, it's not hard, but it's still notable that he's doing it as well as he is. You know,
it's sick, dude.
Joe's also pretty good at it these days too.
I think every Puro wrestler from like probably like the late 80s to 2000s, if they were the face of the company, they knew how to play the crowd like very well. But like almost anyone that became world champ for like Noah, New Japan, or All Japan in between that time, they like their crowd work was absolutely insane. Like
Takada, Nobuko Takada, even in like a shoot fighting promotion or work shoot fighting promotion, he was a fucking god at that, dude. Because that crowd loved that guy. Like they were all in on him.
I'd really like if more like modern wrestlers studied that kind of thing. I think it's kind of like a lost art in some ways, bro.
They won't, but it'd be fucking awesome.
I know, but it's just so like it's so noticeable, like how they don't play up to them at all. They don't like their work isn't according to what the crowd is giving them. It's just I'm gonna do my match, and it's rather unfortunate when you come back and you watch one of these matches as very obviously like, okay, we're gonna get the crowd to do this. We're gonna make them do this.
There's no ability to pivot.
Oh my god!
Oh,
Samoan Joseph.
Yeah.
Oh, look at Joe fighting out on the kick out. Oh my god.
Monster says Kobashi is a marvel and little adjustments as he aged. Dude used to do moonsaults regularly, and at this point, his knees were fucked, but still got it. Yeah. I mean,
look at the braces, bro.
As every single pillar, as they aged, they like learned to do maybe not Masawa, but they learned to do less, but like, oh Jesus, these slaps. They learned to do less, but like maximize everything. Masawa, I mean, we know what happened.
We're aware.
That story, but
and funny thing too, Joe is really good at that right now.
Very much so. Yeah,
he is like majorly fucked, and yet he is still very good at placing things.
Kobashi's done it, folks. Kobashi's beat this fucking rookie. Lightning quick, Cleed. The garage started closing, and he just fucking beat the shit out of his mic.
Finger on the trigger.
Yeah, that was real professional wrestling there, folks.
Oh my god, hear the crowd.
Yeah. This Goldface says makes me wonder how Kenny will adjust. I am like extremely intrigued to watch Old Man Kenny. I'm so excited.
I'm
can't even put it
certain.
into
I'm
words.
certain he'll figure it out. He's so
Yeah.
smart.
All right, really quickly, folks, get the match pulled up, please. I have to go to the bathroom so bad.
Okay. Are you gonna post it in the chat?
It's in the oh, my bad, guys. I didn't mean to
You have
yell at
to
you.
do it, bro.
Here you go, guys.
Chill out.
It's in the chat. I have to go to the bathroom so bad. You'll get that pulled up. Novi, I'm putting you on countdown duty while I go to the bathroom. So once they're ready.
I'm just gonna wait for you.
No.
Why?
Okay, fine. Have a conversation with Cleve. I'll be right back, guys.
Okay. We can do that, I think. I gotta pull up this match though. There is something I've been thinking about throughout that entire course of that match, Khalid, that I would like your opinion on.
Mm-hmm.
Kobashi has no dump truck. He's got no motion in the back. What's that all about?
That's the it's the old man Japanese build. I'm not gonna lie.
They're all flat back there.
Yeah, pretty much.
Thing is, because I was watching a recent clip of William Ospreay on the Jericho Cruise, and I hate to do this here while Brainbuster's away. That man has some motion in the ocean in the ring. I don't know what the hell's going. Bro, you saw him in those damn shooter trunks? Look at him go. Speak on it.
I have nothing to say about it. I have nothing to say about that. Hey, I mean, congratulations to him. That's that. It seems like it's probably well earned. He probably works out, has an amazing workout routine.
Mm-hmm. Probably has does a lot of squats.
More than likely.
I don't know how I feel about chat now throwing me out wrestlers who have ass and who don't, which is quite interesting. I appreciate it. I'm not on Cake Watch. I
was gonna say you just announced yourself as Cake Watch.
But it's noticeable. He climbed the ropes. I said, well, I don't know. There's nothing going on there, man. It's interesting.
There's nothing going on there.
I don't know what to tell you. So maybe we could start the match with Adam. Maybe we could. Do you have anything you'd like to talk about current wrestling? Anything you're feeling? New Japan.
Well, there's nothing really to say about New Japan right now because their big event isn't for another 9 days, I think, with the Goto and Zack Sabre main event. What I will say though is Stardom is back a little bit on fire. They're on fire. They had Saya Kamitani versus Suzu last
last night?
Yeah. It was like last night.
Oh shit! I didn't know that.
They shut the house down.
I need to watch that.
Sayori, Nakano, and Poi, they got robbed for their trio titles against SLK, Azumi, and I believe Miyu Amasaki. So now Starlight has robbed Poi of both her belts, the white belt and the trios belt. It's pretty hilarious. And then there's also some funny business going on with Saya and Tam, where Saya wants one of Tam's young girls, one of her young gals, the one that I believe is the one that does the spear. I saw that. Saya and Tam are going to have a match. If Saya wins, she joins Hate. The young gal joins Hate. Mm-hmm. But if Tam wins, then Tam can challenge for the title anytime she wants to. Which I mean, I prefer Tam to win just so she can lose.
It seems like a Tam win, and then they'll have the young gal turn anyways, is what it seems like.
Or that, yeah.
Because I did see that it's like, oh, I'm loyal. I'm only loyal to you. Like I saw that post. I was like, I don't know, man. That seems a little suspect. Seems a little.
Just a wee bit. Just a wee bit. I think I do think they're currently modeling Stardom in a way to prep it for Suri, because Suri will be coming to town like pretty soon.
Really?
Well, yeah, I mean that's why she dropped the Margo title and everything else because she's finna be after this match she has with Sayuri in March, I believe that's when the next series is. So that's the start of her doing Stardom stuff because she's gonna be getting that IWGP title that Mayu has. Yeah, she's probably gonna get that, and then she'll be working Stardom for probably the same amount of time she worked Mario Gold. Maybe it's like a year, probably.
We can get some matches out of that, man.
Oh yeah.
We can get some matches out of that.
It's like 40% of that roster is gonna have their best match, probably in there. More than likely.
Yeah, I need. She should just belt collect in that fucking company. I don't give a fuck, brother.
She should win them all.
Yeah. I mean, except for Starlight Kid can keep her belt. She's fine. We're good. Wesley with a fair warning to Geto, by the way. If Geto loses, Geto's getting decocked. Yes.
True. We're cutting his balls off.
Please. Did you already talk about this?
On your descriptor. Oh, mine? Oh, yeah. Sam Hauser? Oh. Yeah. Yo. Basically, put it like this. Sam Hauser is the current president of Rockstar Games. Fuck Sam Hauser. Oh my God. You better give me some good news February 6th. Outside of
where's the trailer at, man? Fuck!
Oh man.
Frico, ask us Marigold Cook. Yes.
It's over.
Yes.
They're not for good, but currently in their current state, yeah.
They're like a very missable promotion right now.
Yes.
You can probably skip almost stuff they're offering for the time being.
We're talking about Kenta's ass, Kobashi. I didn't have one.
He was talking about Kenta's ass.
We were doing it together.
He was on Cake Watch.
It was a collaborative effort.
It's fair. Kobashi didn't have an ass for sure.
Yeah, Kawada is the thickest of the pillars. I've decided. I was looking at pictures at the moment.
What?
Not directly of his ass, but just in general. I was like, "There's no way." Oh well, Masawa's kind of
5.
Masawa's a
4, 3, 2, 1. We're back.
You can't do it like that. I don't know when to start. You have to say start.
I realized I started without warning the chat, so I paused for a second, let them gather their bearings.
Piece of shit.
Should I give a
whatever you want to do? Yes, do it
a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay, so last year, 2024. Me and Brainbuster here, and then eventually Novi caught on as well, I believe, about Mika Iwata, right? Novi?
Yes.
Okay, so
I was tapped in.
So last year, I believe it was before summer. Sayori and Mika Iwata. That was my first time seeing Mika Iwata. It was in Stardom. They had a fucking match. It was a banger. I was like, wow, like this is intense, and I wasn't expecting this. So then I told Brain about it. I was like, yo, this Mika Iwata girl, she's fire. And then they had a rematch at Sendai like a month or two later, and we watched that shit together, and we were like,
the second match is the best match they've had. I haven't seen this one, to be clear. My bad.
The
second match of the ones I've seen is the best one. But
the second match we were like, oh yeah, so like stocks are being absolutely pushed in.
Yes. This
right here, this is their very first match against each other ever in singles competition. Mika at this point, she hasn't had the world title or anything. She's like right here, she's like kind of, I won't say getting her wings, but it's like she's showing out because she's like up and coming. And then Sayori at this point, I believe she is with Stardom, but I believe she's doing a lot more freelancer work here than she is like right now. She was like doing a lot of shit. And she wasn't in her full like nonchalant bag like she is now, where she's just stone face all the time.
Uh-oh.
I will say Sayori's got, like I've said this before multiple times, she's got a fucking awesome, like you just fucked up face. It's so good.
Yes.
Dude. Like it's like, you know, Ibushi. When Ibushi would like get slapped and he would just like stone face, not give a fuck, just walk towards you and kill you. Sayori's very much reminiscent of that. It's so good.
Last year, I became aware of Mika Iwata, but I was previously a Soriano fan from like when you guys started talking about her. I got to know her when I got into Joshi, and I've become a very big fan of her work.
She's
I
awesome.
think she's sick.
She's very good.
I think she's even a little underrated, broadly speaking.
Yes.
There was a different match I was going to pick. It was Saori Anou versus Mayumi Ozaki from 2022 or 2021. It is one of the like.
It's fine. Just push through it. It's fine. Someone's doing garage work right now, folks. We're just gonna have to deal with it, all right?
This is one of the the story of the match is like teacher versus student, but it's like a teacher versus student where the teacher is beating the shit out of the student like 20 minutes straight, and I'm talking Theory blade job.
Oh yeah,
headbutt, and the comeback is insane. Is insane.
Yeah, there's a Shinya Hashimoto has a match like that with Tanaka. And it rules. Tanaka doesn't have a comeback. He just gets the shit kicked out of him. It rules. It's very good. Look at this, Cleve. You're putting people on. Modest King and Wesley Wiggins. Never seen this. Don't really know much about these women. Well, I don't. Modest King might know about these women, but
I've never seen this match either. But I do know about these two women.
God damn.
I'm familiar.
No, I'm not sure when the actual day is, but Iwata is facing Takumi Iroha soon.
On February 8th.
February 8th. Okay, so 6 days from now. Fuck yeah.
Damn.
Another one. Never seen this match. Oh yeah.
Hell yeah. I have a side screen action going on right now.
You watching cars turn left?
Yep. In a small little racetrack, which is really cool because it's really small.
Okay,
yeah,
so
I'm watching wrestling. So
Sayori at this point of this match, she wasn't even working Stardom yet. She was still in Ice Ribbon, so she was.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
Yeah, she was in like a different type of bag, like completely. She was doing a lot of Ice Ribbon, Oz Academy, Sendai. There was some indie stuff she did. She did some things for DDT.
Sweet Dragon.
Did some JTO stuff. She was just everywhere at this time, really in like a huge freelancer bag. And then probably a couple months after this, she got picked up by Stardom.
All right.
Yeah. And she's honestly like a lot of people see her as like relatively new, and I'm like, she started wrestling in 2015, but she's 34, which is like crazy to me.
She's been around for 10 years. She's not really new.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, but like a lot of people
arrived to like the big stage late, I guess.
Yeah, after like about like 8 years of wrestling or 7 years of wrestling, something like that. Yeah, she gets to start.
I said that's probably just like she started late. I assume, like in her life. I mean,
yeah. A lot of Joshi talent, they start like fucking
early as hell.
Yeah, preteens, teenagers. They're doing school and they're going straight to the dojo. Like,
yeah,
it was absolutely insane. But yeah, she started late.
Rice Man's here.
Rice Man, yo.
Rice Man.
Joe, I believe Joe and Rice Man will be doing. I think it's on Tuesday. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Yes,
they're going to be talking about the Scream trilogy on Rice Man's channel. Check that out.
It'll be alive. I don't know the time.
It'll be live. Yes. Yeah. Feel free to put the time in chat, Rice Man. Sorry, Khalid. Go ahead.
Oh my God, what was I going to say? Oh yeah, like other people that are like similar to Sayori, like Mina, for example. Mina's like around like the same age as Sayori and started wrestling okay 2017, 2018. It's like you either start super early or you start like in your late 20s. You never see someone start when they're like 21, 22.
Yeah.
It's weird, but it's also kind of fire. Because you have like these older girls that are like, yo, I could run with these younger people. Like, don't get it fucked up. Like, I can really do some work around here. It's pretty fire.
Makes for some fun dynamics a lot of the time.
It does.
A lot of veteran young gal dynamics, which I'm always a fan of personally. Oh,
In big boot, hell yeah.
sick big boot.
Right, says whenever Shooter and Joey finish WCW Lives, doing one of them AW. Doing one of them AW airing after. Oh, right. Okay. I see. Okay. So whenever WCW Lives ends, however late they go, that's when Riceman will start his stuff with Joe. Hell yeah.
Beasting.
We will be there.
We will all be tapped in. And there's a decent chance that you'll see me on the Riceman channel at some point. Very decent chance.
Hell yeah.
High likelihood, in fact.
We'll be doing a lot of freelancer work right now, just everywhere.
I'm around the world, brother. You know this about me. Worker.
Yeah. Don't go too crazy, pal.
I respect my roots.
Okay,
the Graps podcast.
I'm blocking the Lakers. Shut the fuck up. Shut up.
I'm blocking the Lakers.
Every time I fuck it over my goddamn Twitter, it's just, yes, this is real. I don't give a fuck.
Guys, did you think you'd ever see Luka in a Lakers jersey?
No! Clearly not.
When do we make his debut?
I don't know.
I need to watch it.
They said that he was like not too far from coming back for the Mavericks, so I could only assume that he'd probably be back in like a week or two. He's going to be back before they have that Mavericks game. The Mavericks game's on the 25th.
Oh, definitely. Yeah,
I'm so
25th.
sorry. I am so sorry.
We're tapped into that. February 25th, 10 p.m. We will be watching.
I am so sorry. He will be back before that game, and it won't be a nice sight. It's gonna be
think about
he
it.
will be dropping 50.
I have Nico Harrison and Jerry Jones controlling my sports teams.
Who was that coach I just hired for the Cowboys?
Ryan Schottenheimer. I'm actually not like too mad about it. I can't lie.
Okay.
Like,
Okay.
I don't love it, but
Mhm.
he has legitimately been surrounded by like a really good coaching staff. So I'm like,
okay.
all right. They got
We have-
the Cardinals O-line coach as our offensive coordinator, and he's like they've never had a good line, and he turned their O-line around in like a year. So if that's any indication. And then we got Eberflus as our defensive coordinator, who did not have a good year with the Bears. It was bad. However, prior to that, he's been a good defensive coordinator. So
Yeah. We have David Tepper, who likes to fuck with our teams and be annoying. And then we have the ownership group that bought it after MJ sold his fucking cheap ass.
yeah.
That fucking gambling addict didn't know how to run a basketball team.
Hell yeah.
And he is not the GOAT. Cry. My glorious king will forever be the GOAT.
Big
until Luka wins 5 chips with the Lakers.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh, my Lord.
Oh,
look at that cell.
Sayori, the cells that Sayori does, like on like big blows, big kicks, insane. Mika has like very good gear. Her gear is like
it's all like relatively the same, but it's still like the look is just perfect for her.
This is a good badass. Like the day she debuts a white version of the kit she has right now, like oh my god! Like,
I've been a white gear merchant for fucking.
It's so hard not to.
That's the correct way to live,
bro. When I'll go this far back. Whenever I was a Seth Rollins fan, when I was like 15, he came out in white gear. I was like, oh my god!
Didn't he have the white Power Rangers gear? He
had the white. I don't know what is white and gold. That's all I know.
It was
that was godly. I know what you're talking about.
It was when he faced John Cena, right?
I believe so.
White gear is unbelievable. Batista in the white trunks. We saw that not that long ago.
Yeah. Fuck.
Oh,
glory. Yo, when Sari busts out the white gear, though.
That would be ridiculous. Oh no, is she gonna headbutt her?
Oh fuck.
Okay, no, never mind. I was about to be sad. Oh,
Oh,
great suplex.
Is that
Another
a
one.
fisherman?
Yes.
I've always loved the fisherman suplex. I love how it looks.
I love Fisherman Busters a lot. Underrated variation of the Brainbuster.
That too. Brainbuster, you mean the one from the top rope that Michael Cole was talking about yesterday?
Sure, man.
Where you just they lift him up and then they over your head kind of thing. Those are
Yeah,
always
man, sure.
those are what they called, right?
I need commentators to learn what the fuck a Brainbuster is. All right. Go watch some Dick Murdoch matches, you fucking losers.
That's right, Michael Cole. Watch Dick Murdoch.
she's really holding this fucking.
She is, yeah.
Yeah, this looks great.
It actually looks like she's making her choke herself. That shit is crazy.
Mm-hmm. Because she's got it right here. She's got like the elbow right underneath the chin, like perfect for it. She's wrenching back really well too. Just great.
I need
Yes.
Iwata to like stay in Sendai for a bit because I have a feeling William Regal would really like her. And I need him to back off, maybe.
I can see it.
Honestly, more than likely, whenever Michael like retires, since she won't be like contracted to WWE no more than likely you'll probably see more Mika in Stardom. I would.
Yeah.
Or just her mixing it up with Stardom people, especially whenever Sari gets her stuff going. She'll more than likely like
Jesus fuck
another one. Oh my goodness, she'll more than likely be like having more appearances in Stardom and things like that. What I'm looking forward to, when no one has really mentioned so far because not too many people think that like, oh shit.
Oh, what a sick fucking pinning combination.
Oh yeah, that rules.
That was glorious. The float over was sick.
Next year in January, Sari is really gonna, do the Stardom thing. Tokyo Dome, Sari.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That would be glorious.
Bro, Stardom.
Time of a draw, I guess.
Stardom has a chance. I don't know what it is. I think there was a shocking thing, so I think it was time limit. Yeah. Stardom does have a chance of being promotion of the year this year. Low key.
They really do. They're
hot.
They're starting out pretty good. Them in New Japan, like they're starting out like pretty fucking good. Even Noah, but like the only thing is that a lot of their run so far outside of Ozawa has been Omos. So he's gone.
Yeah.
And like
it largely depends on the tournaments for like these promotions. It's like they gotta nail the G1, they gotta nail the GP,
honestly, like WWE, like they need to give Noah like actual. I'm not gonna say actual because Tavion was fire. I watched all his matches when he did the N1, and he's actually good. But that's because he actually fits the mold. Josh Briggs, leave him in the fucking PC. What are we doing?
Oba Femi should do the N1.
Yeah,
Oba
Femi should do the N1. I'm gonna need New Japan to contact Tony Khan about getting Tom Bill for like a Best of the Super Juniors or something. And also grab maybe someone for the G1. I'm trying to think who would
be good in the G1 for AE Dub.
For AE Dub? It's a tough call because there's like there are names that pop out, but they usually are the ones that like you'd think of every year.
I mean, I would let Shelton do it because he's already familiar with it.
Yeah.
But
I don't know. I wouldn't mind. It would make me very happy. I do worry about it a little bit. He's no spring chicken. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean you're wrong. Mark Briscoe is the right answer, by the way. Garcia, I'm sorry, Midas King would suck.
I'm okay on that, actually.
I apologize.
I'm sorry.
I apologize for being so blunt, but all right, folks. The next link.
Let Brody do it. Brody King.
He's in chat.
That's the answer.
Brody would be fun.
Yeah.
I think Mark Briscoe would be. I mean,
he would be great. Those are two I could see being very, very good.
Takashi would be good again. Like he's already done it, but it would be good again. Yeah.
Run it back.
I really want them to do a young block and a old block. Like I really want
That
them
would
to do
rule.
that.
Yeah.
Like
Bro, the old block would be so funny, dude.
because
Like, all the guys, like they would have good matches, but it would just be a bunch of really tired guys, just like,
oh yeah,
fuck, I guess, bro.
it'd be fucking cool though. Like that should be fucking hilarious.
Yeah, it'd be very funny. Yeah,
Hobbs would probably do well over there too, low key.
Hobbs would be cool. Yeah, there's some good ones. I don't know if Tony Khan will ever do it, but we'll see. All right, 5, 4.
You didn't post a link in the private chat. I need it.
I told you to pull up the playlist from the channel. You fucking
there's
baboon.
No play. I don't know, man. I don't know what you want from me. I'm a late edition, bro. Chill on me.
My bad. Sorry.
Yo, honestly, seeing Go Shiozaki's name just reminded me. So like New Japan World, as we know, they like to silently upload their like catalog and stuff.
But they shadow drop shit. It's wild.
Yeah. They be shadow dropping shit. They've been putting like these old G1s that have like where Nakajima's in a G1, where Shiozaki's in a G1, and like there's like Shibata matches with Shiozaki and with Nakajima is so fucking crazy, insane.
I'm gonna have to tap in on that.
I want to do like a G1 like watch through like so bad, like just every G1, but I need them to upload like all the G1 if I can really do it, at least from like 2003 going forward. Yeah.
All right, we ready?
I'm prepared now.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
So you did the go that time. It was much better.
Got any great insight? Yes, they do. They have a bunch of what was the name at the time? Albert.
Yes.
Bunch of Albert on there.
Hell yeah.
Back when he was with Carl Anderson, the Machine Gun.
Mm-hmm. What was that tag team called again?
I forget the fucking name.
Hold on.
Oh my god.
No, not the Good Brothers. Jesus fuck. Bad Intentions. That's what it was.
Bad Intentions. Yeah.
It's a good name for a tag team too.
It is. Carl Anderson's like such a funny case of a wrestler. Like,
dude, Joe was talking about how there was a thread on the New Japan's Reddit where somebody was like, Carl Anderson deserves more credit, and the entire comment section was like, he's writing off the 2012 G1, bro. Shut the fuck up.
He's a traitor.
That's exactly what he is. Like,
it's so funny, dude.
It's fucking hilarious. That and like the fucking main event he had with Okada.
Yeah,
that's like his entire that's the entire shit, bro. I ain't gonna lie, but it's just this is very fucking funny because
I think he's a good wrestler. It's just, I mean, him and Luke are like, some of the best workers in the history of the business. As I mean, like, just getting as much money as they possibly can.
Oh yeah.
Like little work,
like staying
famous
employed,
bag getters.
Yeah,
and getting the bag is it's definitely them too.
Yeah. Okay, my fucking brother is calling me. I'll be right back. God damn it.
God, look at Nakamura, bro. He's so fucking cool. That show last night made me sad.
I thankfully I don't watch.
Bro. Finn Balor and Shinsuke came out back to back and had zero reaction. Not a peep.
So thankful that I decided like I will not. As soon as a person goes from New Japan to WWE, unless it's AJ Styles, I will not continue to stay locked in into their work. And I'm so glad that I did that with Finn and Shinsuke. Finn, I stayed for a little bit because in NXT, same thing with Shinsuke. For NXT, I stayed around. And then when Finn came back to NXT, I came back. I was like, okay, because we're doing good work, but crazy to me. Insane.
Yeah. But you have to protect your peace a little bit on that front.
Yeah. I mean, absolutely. Because there's a small percentage of people on Twitter that we're like mutuals with, and like they don't like Shinsuke like in general. Like they don't even think he was good in New Japan. I'm not one of those people. That's not one of those people.
That's incorrect.
Kenta Chaos Shinsuke when he like before he became flamboyant, when he was just this fucker. Like he had like 2 or 3 G1 finals. Like, oh my god, like he was fucking crazy. And everything was going right for him. And then when he did go to the all leather and the flamboyancy, like was just insane. And he had literally the entire country of Japan was in his hand. It was so crazy. Yeah, just unbelievable. And I like every 2 or 3 years, I thought, yo, like, please leave. Like, don't resign. Don't do anything. Like, come on, just come back.
Yeah.
He didn't. The same thing with Finn. I'm like, bro, you can come back to New Japan and literally be a top guy. Like, you could go.
You just have to do what you're doing right now, and you'd be fine.
Exactly. Like, it's so great. It's so insane. Because Finn had it seemed like he had gained weight to the point where he could probably be a heavyweight. I would think he would probably been able to do like a or something like that. With the way he was gaining weight in WWE and the way like he just shaped his body and stuff.
He was bulking up.
Yeah, exactly. He was bulking. I mean, he had to. You're working under Vince McMahon. You have to bulk up. You don't got to be a big boy. But so like if he would just did that in New Japan, like he would have definitely got world title. Like in between that time where it was like right before, or not even right before, but before AJ, or when AJ got there, it would have been like Finn, AJ, Tana, Okada, Shinsuke, and then Kenny would have joined the mix. Like, oh my god,
would have been unbelievable. The only I don't know if I've ever seen any Finn from that era. Like I've just never gone back to it, but I have seen like early Shinsuke. I watched there's a singles match for the IWGP Heavyweight title. It happened on September 19th, 2011, and the G1 Climax Special 2011, and it's Shinsuke and Tanahashi. Oh man, glory. They're so good. They're so good at that point.
Can I put these comments on screen? Can I click these comments and put them on screen? Or can you do them?
I can do it. Which one do you want?
Goldface talking about Nakamura versus La Sombra. It's up a little bit. Yeah, so fucking that's another person who, like, when WWE let him go, he should have just stayed away. Like, I'm not gonna lie, he could have. He honestly he didn't even have to do AEW. Could have did CMLL in New Japan for the rest of his career. Would have been fire, because they definitely would have blessed him. Because they New Japan was fucking with La Sombra for a minute. Like they let him get the white belt off of Shinsuke in Mexico. Like definitely fucked with him. And I mean, like, even right before he left, I mean, we seen that C2 run. Like, he was obviously still amazing. Like, he did not have to go back to WWE. He did not have to do that.
Yeah. What it would have been like if you would have went to CMLL. I could only imagine what that looked like.
Absolutely.
He could have been wrestler of the year. Like, that's how many possibilities we could have gotten there. And he's been good there. And people Goldface talks about it. What David Finlay thinks he's going to do in WWE. Well, he's going to make a lot of money, which is the main reason. Like, you know,
I think his father, Fit Finlay, one of the trainers at the promotion, I'm pretty sure, like, he just pulled him to the side and was like, yo, like, the work you're doing right now, like, this is some of the best stuff you've ever done. You could come work for us right now, do exactly what you're doing, and make way more money, and probably work way not less matches, but less effort matches, and make way more money. And Dave Finlay's like, fuck it.
It's hard to turn that kind of offer down, you know, even like, because it's probably it's going to be more than what New Japan's going to offer him. That's just, you know, different markets.
Yeah, I was on break and I was like, like, New Japan more than likely they wasn't going to push him to that main event scene. He probably would have got like maybe a New Japan Cup in there. You know, probably would have got that. At one point.
He definitely would. He probably reached his ceiling on the company for sure.
Yeah, exactly.
He wasn't going to get back past that global heavyweight title.
Him being the first guy and really just setting that title in, you know, to make people know, like, yo, like, this is this is a title, and you will respect this title, especially at the end of that second reign. Like, yeah, being able to hold a belt after Nick Nemeth and being able to redeem the belt to where it's like, okay, like this belt does mean something indeed, and to the point where you want someone like Goto to win the belt, you want Yoshihashi to win the belt, you want Taichi to win the belt.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, that's he definitely did his thing. I didn't think he would leave just based off the fact that he came up in the Young Lion system, and like he was there for so fucking long. Like he was there to see all the Bullet Club leaders, all of them, and to go against them as well. It was like wow, like you've been there for that long.
Yeah.
But then if you're there for that long, you also think like he probably just doesn't want to do it anymore. Like it's tough to do Japan, That's not as, I don't think it's his home.
Yeah, Joe mentioned it. The travel there is like it's rough. Like for American, it's bad. Well, anybody that's not
exactly. If you're not living there, it's tough, and it's hard to immigrate to Japan. Like it's a tough process. So it's just like it's rough, and it's not a done deal. But it seems pretty likely, That's what based on what we've seen,
I think it's pretty much a done deal.
Yeah. It's not like it's not publicly a done deal, but by all signs, it seems to be a done deal,
Gofi says, I wonder who the next big Japanese male wrestler WWE will attempt to get. Seems like they've been targeting the ladies more often. Yeah, I mean, it's probably Kaito, right?
More than likely it'll be Kaito.
Yeah,
Kaito probably.
I don't know. It's hard to see them target him, low key.
It's hard to see.
It's hard to see them like choosing him over some of the like Joshi talent out there. I feel like they would.
I think.
I don't know, man.
They are not touching Oiwa. I can say that right now. They're not touching.
No.
I don't think any of that New Japan like that like Yoda, Oiwa, even Ren, Shota, like none of them are getting touched. I don't think any of them leaves the company.
No,
it'll take many years until they probably even like get to a point where you could see it.
Yeah, like it would have to be a like Shinsuke ordeal where they've already been there for like 12, 13 years, and then they'll leave.
Fuck. Dude.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god.
We haven't talked about it, but this match is awesome.
Mm-hmm. We're more having a broader Puro discussion.
Yeah. But I guess Shingo wouldn't. It's not going to happen, but it wouldn't surprise me, I guess. Like if WWE was interested, more so. That's what I mean.
He's a little on the older side.
He's older, yeah.
Which is, I don't know if they'd go for it, but you can get a couple good years out of Shingo, and I think it'd be fine.
Yeah.
I think the reason why they target Joshi's now is because of how easy it is for them to go trending versus a Puro guy. Like it's very easy for them to go to Teach, Marigold, Stardom, and be like, yo, that wrestler right there, she has what we need. We can get her famous.
Yeah, and there's so much more like the grandioseness of Joshi wrestling fits what WWE wants so much.
Yeah.
That like it's no wonder that they're interested in a Suri or anybody like that.
Julia. Like that. It's not hard. It's like you can think whatever you want to think about Julia, but oh my lord. Go. Julia's like she's kind of made for that,
Yeah.
She's perfect for that. So it's just there's plenty of other people you can think of in Joshi right now that are of the similar vein,
Yeah, for sure.
Like even someone like I think of it, even someone like Utami, I could see something like that happening. Like it's just she's made for it.
God,
if she would go, she would like. I mean, it would be terrible because the thirst on the timeline would be so gross. But she would would literally take that company by storm when it comes to their fan base.
Yeah, like she come out with that damn rose and people would start.
Honestly, I think Utami's at a point where like that might be what's best for her. Honestly,
it is personally.
I don't. For me, like for my fandom, I'm not really like. I'm not moved by Utami very much, like at all these days. To be honest, I haven't been like actively into one of her matches since the EO match.
And funnily
Oh.
enough, Io, you know?
Yeah.
She also might want to move
Speaking
like
of-
Io.
Yeah, that would make sense.
Yeah.
That would make the most sense. I mean, if Margot does fail, that's probably what you would do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If it becomes one of another one of Rossi's failed projects, like Utami probably. I don't even think any of the Stardom girls would actually go back to Stardom, just out of shame. Realistically,
Yeah.
they probably just probably do Sendai, probably do CD, or
Yeah.
just go to like AEW or something. Like,
Yeah.
they
They would be spread out among just different promotions.
Yeah.
Some of them probably might fucking start their own, brother. You never know.
Be pretty sick if they did.
Yeah. Or he just chops his ass.
Chops to the ass. The first one was definitely ass chop.
Yeah, and then he lowered it.
He's like, oh shit, my bad, bro.
The idea of chopping the leg is sick, though.
Yeah.
Up in the knee, I guess.
This is really sick.
I don't think this is Noah. What was Kensuke's promotion? I forgot what it's called. Diamond, whatever the fuck. Diamond Ring, whatever.
Yeah.
I think that's what this is. I don't think this is Noah.
I
could be wrong, but
could see that.
no, never mind. The ref has a Noah shirt. I'm wrong. I'm a mark. Boots out.
And it's also King's Arc who uploaded it, so I feel like maybe he
Yeah, but he's uploaded other shit too.
That's true, but he'd do the checking, I feel like.
Yeah, true.
Where did he go? He hasn't uploaded in 6 months. Come back.
The last thing he uploaded was the Noah intro, and then he just left. Sad.
What a beast.
Speaking of people that upload professional wrestling, I need to check the guy that I look at because I want to see what he's been uploading. He uploads he goes on random tangents of just uploading the most niche shit. A couple days ago, he was just uploading every Greg Valentine versus Tito Santana match. Psycho. This is fucking psycho.
Nakajima is still banned. The CTE is still prevalent in his brain for some reason.
Yeah.
Guys,
I'm sorry.
It's over, guys. Back it up.
Oh my god.
Yeah, bro, these fucking knees.
He caught him in a headlock and just dropped him and just started doing these.
Oh my god, he stomped his head.
Yeah. Fucking Nakajima refuses to apologize or just make any amends to anyone. So it seems like GLEAT is like him for the rest of his days.
I wouldn't be surprised if a WWF run does happen. It's already out there that was going to that was absolutely a thing. It was going to happen. But then
he's about to do a Regal
again.
Oh my god!
Again, CTE got in the way of that, but it was going to happen. He was going to be on NXT. So,
yeah, Miyu Yamashita is destined.
Yeah, I was going to go with his mentions. I always like Miyu Yamashita. She's plus what he says. She's going to be on a part of the WWF roster eventually.
Yeah.
Trust. Oh god.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, bro, that rules. Just fucking big ass,
humongous chop block.
Yeah,
just fucking swings it. Oh
yeah,
shit. To the front as well, not even to the back. To the front of the leg. That's oh my god. That's
excuse me.
Shit's peaking at the moment. God, you don't even see Go's current look in this to me. It's just such a different vibe to him.
When he became kind of the face of Noah, after I want to say probably post 2013. I want to say somewhere in there, mid 2010s.
Yeah, this is 2 years away from that big fucking lariat. Oh my god.
that's when he like he became like this more marketable, I'd say, like where he
he was
started,
more like a he was more I am Noah
exactly,
than what he is here. And then he had that pandemic title reign. He's never been the same since. Just killed him. It destroyed. Oh, big knee to the head.
His body is
Just killed him.
cooked.
Yeah, it's over.
I mean, and it's he.
Oh my god!
Shinsuke!
A backflip there on the fucking lariat. My god.
What a beast!
Brian, I think you were AFK at the time when we were talking about Shinsuke and how there's people on Twitter who think Shinsuke was like just never good.
They're fucking idiots. I don't.
I think like it was either AO, Chris, or Ibu. It was one of them who said it. I know for a fact it was one of them who said it. But I know like there's other people that agree with them because you look in the comments, you just
oh my fucking god!
Goodness.
He
kicked out of that? What the fuck?
He kicks.
Good god.
Do it again.
Yeah, that was amazing.
You just killed him. What were you saying, Nicholas?
But yeah, like that's just insane. I can understand preferring Shibata, preferring Kojima, Nagata, Okada. Like that's all good. But saying he was never good.
Yeah. Oh, fuck. It definitely was not Ibu. I know that. It wouldn't surprise me if it was Chris. It might have been Rob. Because Rob is very aggressive towards Shinsuke. Which again, I mean, Shinsuke's dog shit now, sadly.
Oh yeah.
But he's only been bad for like 5 years. You know?
Yeah.
The rest of his career, he's like at least good. Other times he's like best in the world caliber, you know? Awesome finish there. That was fucking wild.
Yeah.
Right.
Just insane.
Glory.
I do agree with Modest King though. That kick out was a little woke. That should have been the finish.
That
was
awesome. You can't almost die and then kick, brother.
Yeah.
Bro, Shinsuke had like, especially around this time, he was kicking out of everything. Like it was.
I'm honestly not a super big fan of most things that Shinsuke did in the 2000s. Mm-hmm. I think 2010 to
when he started being flamboyant, that's when the shit got crazy. That's when it got crazy.
2010 to 2016, I think Shinsuke is like fucking godly.
Yeah, oh yeah,
awesome.
Absolutely.
Post 2016, he's still good, but he's definitely like loosening up. Obviously, he's getting older. You know, he just wants to go he wants to go home and take pictures and stuff. I get it. Understand.
Take pictures.
Yeah, bro. He has that sick ass Instagram page where he just uploads his photography.
Yeah.
Fucking beast.
He still surfs too, right?
I think someone earlier said, I hate whoever introduced Nakamura to surfing. Yeah. Facts.
Yeah, all right. Cool. That was Grapscast number 2. Hope you guys enjoyed it. We'll be back next Sunday. What time did I say? 4 p.m.
4
Eastern?
p.m. or like 4:30 p.m. Yeah.
Eastern. 4 p.m. Eastern time next weekend. We forgot that the Super Bowl is on next weekend, so we have to go earlier.
Oops.
I intend to make most weekends just 6 o'clock p.m. Eastern time. However, we cannot do that next weekend. We don't want to counter programs. We don't want to hurt their viewership. So, anyways, thanks guys for hanging out. Again, next week, 4 p.m. Eastern time. Cater Chronicles, dog collar matches. I will upload the match listings soon, probably tomorrow. We'll see what happens. Novi and I will be back in like an hour and a half for No Way Out 04 Grin Along on LNG Gold. So if you want to watch that, if you're not subscribed, go do that. I'm sure all of you are actually, but hell yeah. Again, thanks for coming to hang out. Bye.
Bye.